Welcome to Moon or Dust with your host, DeFi Sean.
What is going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Sean, and you are watching Moon or Dust, the most bullish crypto game show to ever hit the market, where holders and developers have a shot at winning up to 1,000 USD. Now, before we introduce our contestant, a couple of things I want to mention. Right after this show, and Monday through Friday, we do Moon or Dust Trending, where we use our trending bot to talk about the top 5 projects trending, again, Monday through Friday. Also, we offer a new service, Moon or Dust Review, where you can have your traditional token review done by myself or soon to be Mr. Pixel on the Moon or Dust channel. Our NFTs are live, so get a piece of that Moon or Dust revenue via those NFTs. I think we're less than 100 that are still available. And also, the Moon or Dust token is live. You can pick it up on Radium or wherever your favorite place is to pick up that Solana token. Also on lunapump.fun. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring up our contestant today. It is going to be Chapo from Assure Defi. All right, Chapo. First thing that we like to do is let our audience know a little bit about our contestant. So why don't you just go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself? Maybe you have a fun story about how you got into crypto and things like that.
Cool. First of all, thanks for having me on. I'm Chapo. I'm the founder and CEO at Assure Defi. Been in the game a while, almost a decade now, so that's why you see some gray hair up here starting. I got into the space through gambling and online sports betting and ended up using Bitcoin. I was actually a real Bitcoin user before I was a Bitcoin investor, and it's been a hell of a journey. You know, in the last 9 years, I've been a good investor, a bad investor, a project leader, a consultant, a KOL in the space. And now for the last 5 years, I've been running Assure DeFi and been a business leader and CEO, which has been a big challenge, obviously, in this space too. But as a business, Assure DeFi, we created the first verification process for teams in this space and worked with law enforcement to develop Project KYC as it's known today. And we're still the global market leader there and continue to push it forward to try to reduce scams in the space. So,
all right, nice, very nice. Also, very familiar with Assure DeFi. Love what you guys do, obviously. But let's go ahead and play some Moon or Dust, where you're going to go head to head with our whales. Now, the very first thing that we have to do is spin our wheel to determine what whale is going to be making you those offers to buy that wallet. Now, I will say this is our first update on the wheel, and it may say something different than it lands on, but whatever it says is the whale that gets selected. So we'll go ahead and see how that's looking. So
the whale of Wall Street.
So it landed on Magnus, but there's some hiccups we're having with the wheel. Dominic is going to be the whale making you your offers. He's the business savvy one. In my opinion, he's probably the best one in fairest whale out there. Now, Chapo, the very first thing that we have to do is you're going to have to pick one wallet. Now, keep in mind, this wallet is going to stay with you for the entirety of the game. It's either going to be the last wallet standing and you take home what's in that wallet, or after each round, Dominic will make you an offer to buy that wallet, which you can in fact moon and take that amount or dust and move on to the next round. So with all that said, Chapo, let's pick your chosen wallet.
I'm going deuce 22.
All right. Wallet 22 is the chosen wallet. Mr. Pixel, as usual, lock it in.
Wallet locked.
All right, Chapo, this is how the game's going to work. We're going to go round by round. The first round, you're going to be choosing 6 wallets. Now, keep in mind, it's going to be one wallet at a time. So you choose it, it opens it, so on and so forth. So let's go ahead and pick wallet number 1.
Let's start with number 3.
All right, wallet 3. All right, $60 off the board. Good start.
I'll go wallet 7.
All right, wallet 7. 125, not the worst.
Wallet 1.
All right, wallet 1. 100. Okay,
I'm going all the way to the end. 26.
All right, wallet 26.
Dust wallet.
Nice.
Love
the
that.
Opportunity to dust will not happen. All right, Chapo, 2 more wallets.
Let's go 16.
All right, wallet 16. 50. Okay, Chapo, off to a great start. One more wallet.
I'll go 19 for the last one.
All right, wallet 19. 400. Okay. It's a higher one, but you still have quite a few above that. Now, great first round overall. Definitely seen a lot worse first round. So let's go ahead and see what Dominic is going to make for that first offer. Dominic, name that offer.
Listen, Chapo, lock in a steady move with Assure Defi now before the tide shifts. My offer is $212.
All right, Chapo, he's offering you $212 right now to buy Wallet 22. Now, just so you're aware, the next round, you are going to be choosing 5 wallets, then 4 wallets, 3 wallets, again, so on and so forth. Now, you still have $1,000 in play, $750, $500, $450, so still quite a good bit of numbers. So if you moon it, it means you're walking away with $212 right now, or we can dust and move on to the next round. So we have 36 seconds, and we're going to moon or dust.
No deal.
Let's dust it. Dominic, we have to do better.
Wow, turning down 212. You've got nerves of steel betting on Assure Defi. Respect, my friend. Let's see if it pays. Stay sharp.
All right, Chapo. Obviously, I love personally what you guys do at Assure DeFi. I've talked about you guys. I've brought you clients. I've personally got a KYC done through you guys. So yeah, let's just take a couple of minutes and just tell us exactly what Assure DeFi does.
Sure. The bottom line is we need more accountability in this space. I think we can all agree, and that fraud is rampant. And so one of the things that we feel like has been missing is just verifying real responsibility of who's building, so that if anybody does commit fraud, there's real legal consequences, both on the criminal side, and people who have lost money in it have recourse just like you do in the real world. So that's basically what our business does. We establish that documentation for responsibility, and if somebody rugs, we go after them. And we try to get law enforcement involved and give people the tools that they need in order to go try to get money back from that fraud. In short, that's what we do.
Very cool. And if you want that Assure DeFi stamp of approval, go to their website, assuredefi.com, and then also on Twitter at Assure DeFi. Now, let's not make Dominic wait any longer. Get back to it, picking our next 5 wallets. All right, Chapo.
Right.
Same thing, 1 wallet at a time.
All right, let's go number 4.
All right, wallet 4. 350. Okay.
I'm going to go to lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. What are we hiding? Nice. Very lucky. Very lucky. So $0 and $1 off the board.
Like it. Let's go wallet 5.
All right, wallet 5. Nice.
Okay.
15.
Like that. Let's go to number 10.
All right, wallet number 10. 3. Nice. 0, 1, and 3 all off the board, Chapo. 1 more wallet before that next phone call from Dominic.
I'm going to go Michael Jordan, number 23.
Let's go, number 23. Ooh, Jordan's not quite treating you good, but still one of the lower ones. All right, Dominic, let's get that call. We still have some very big numbers on the board. Dominic, are we going to up that $212 offer? Only he can tell us.
Listen, Chapo, I'm seeing a mid-game move with your best interest in mind here. So take $223 and invest in your next big moment.
All right, Chapo, he's coming up slightly. What, 212 to 223? You still have 1,000, 750, 500. And moving on, you're picking 4 wallets. So plenty of time, 53 seconds to think about it. Are we going to moon or dust?
The extra $10 hasn't sold me, buddy. Dust that thing.
All right, Dominic, we are dusting.
You're a daredevil passing on 223 low, hoping Assure DeFi's wallet holds gold. Let's see how this gamble plays out, my friend.
All All right, guys, we are moving on to the audience participation round where you have a shot to win a $10 reward. Also, this round is brought to you by my very own podcast, Crypto Over Red Bull, where I go over the latest happening in the market. Also been doing a lot of educational content on there lately. So go ahead and check that out on Apple Podcasts or Spotify. Newest episode just released today. Now, Mr. Pixel, let's go ahead and bring up that question. And I believe we are going to be doing today's in the YouTube chat, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get that first question brought up and get it read. All right, guys. What technology ensures transactions on a blockchain are secure and immutable? A, consensus. B, cryptography. C, tokenomics. Or D, sharding. Go ahead and get those answers in. The first one to answer correctly will get that $10. Right, guys, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Mr. P, correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like Titan has our correct answer. I'm pretty certain. Let me double check that. It is Titan. Congratulations, Titan. I'm going to get with you after the episode. Go ahead and shoot me your Solana wallet and Telegram DMs, and we'll get you that $10. And who knows, maybe with the next round, you will win another $10. So we'll see how that goes. But, of course, let's get back to our game where Chapo is going to be picking, I believe, 4 wallets this round. Chapo, let's get them picked.
All right, here we go. Let's go start with 21.
All right, wallet 21. All right, 50. Okay.
All right, let's go 8.
All right, wallet 8. You're doing a good job of picking the low high ones. So the high ones are staying there, and you're like knocking off the ones one at a time. So hey, not the end of the world, but we have 2 more wallets.
I'm gonna go 11.
All right, wallet 11. 75. Better. Okay. One more wallet.
And let's go with wallet number 9.
All right, wallet number 9 for the final wallet of the round. What are we holding? 20. Nice. Dominic's gonna be making that call in, but like I said, you knocked off the 450, but you still have 1,000, 750, and 500 still available. Dominic, are we going to up that offer? Let's find out.
Listen, Chapo, with the market's pulse, cash in on your momentum now and secure a win for Assure Defi with $269.
Okay. We're slowly but surely coming up, offering you a solid-ish $269 to buy wallet number 22, but there's still 1,000, 750, and 500 on the board. Chapo, got 50 seconds to think about it.
I said I got into this space. I'm a gambler, baby. Dust it. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Dominic, we're dusting.
Wow, bold move rejecting 269 with those big prizes left. You're a thrill seeker at heart.
All right, Chapo, we're picking 3 wallets, and I will say, not too often do people still have the 3 highest wallets available at this point. So congratulations on that, and let's go picking 3 wallets.
All right, let's do it. I'm going to get number 2 off the board.
All right, wallet number 2. 30. Nice.
Love it. Let's go to number 18.
Wallet 18. 25. Let's go.
All right. I'm going to wallet. Let's see. I'm going to go with 24.
All right. Wallet 24.
Moon Wallet.
Oh, no.
Ooh, all right. All right, Chapo. Moon Wallet's gone, but you still got the 750 and 500, so all is not lost. But Dominic, what are we doing with this next offer? You had those 2 low ones, so figured he'd be coming in high. Don't know what's going to happen with the Moon Wallet going. Dominic, let us know.
Look, Chapo, with risks high and momentum strong, cash out now and fuel your Assure Defi journey with $209.
All right, Chapo, he's feeling confident. Getting rid of that Moon Wallet. It's probably tightened up his checkbook a little bit, offering you $209. We are moving on to just 2 wallets moving forward. You know what to do. Moon or dust?
We're dusting it. We're going.
All right, let's dust it.
You're betting big with guts of steel. Let's see if your chosen treasure skyrockets beyond my offer for Assure Defi, my friend.
All right, Chapo, how we feeling? How we being on the hot seat in Moon or Dust? It's always a different experience because I know when we were just practicing, I felt the pressure doing it. So I always like to kind of intervene and ask the contestants what they're feeling like going against those whales.
First of all, this is awesome. I love it. As I said, I'm a gambler at heart. It's a lot of fun. So I'm loving it. And I just hoped I picked a good wallet. I hope Deuce Deuce has it in it, man. I think I'm going all the way. We'll see.
All right. And, we were shocked coming into it. We thought that we were going to have major issues with people going the distance, but we underestimated the DJs because majority of people actually do go to distance. So we love it. It's great for the show. And yeah, let's go see what happens. Maybe you're holding that 750. All right, Chapo, we got 2 wallets moving forward. So let's go ahead and pick them.
25.
All right. Wallet 25. 175, not bad.
Number 6.
All right, final wallet. Wallet 6. Okay. High ones, but low ones, relative speaking to what's left. Dominic, let's make that offer.
Listen, Chapo, with big prizes lingering and to keep momentum, this $201 could be your springboard in Assure Defi's world.
We're going the wrong direction, Sean.
He is
going the wrong direction here.
Dominic is going the wrong direction. Those higher numbers, I guess, got him more confident that you might be holding that 5, 10, or 40. So, with all that being said, you have 48 seconds to think about it. We're going to moon or dust.
You know what I'm doing. We're dusting that.
All right, Dominic, we're dusting. We are moving on.
Going all in, I see. Betting big for Assure Defi. You're a real daredevil.
All right, Chapo, we're moving on 1 wallet at a time. So one wallet, whale call, and so on. Let's go ahead and pick that wallet.
Let's go number 20.
All right, wallet 20. Ooh, 500. Okay. Still got the 750. Dominic, though, I think he's going to feel confident about that one. Dominic, we're going up or we're going down?
Listen, Chapo, seize the moment and think how $219 could fuel your next move in the Assure Defi resurgence. My offer is $219.
Hey, he's going up on that 219, trying to get you to walk right now. Yeah,
I'm surprised. I think he knows what I have underneath. We're going. Dust that thing. Let's go.
Let's go. Dominic, we are dusting the 219, and let's go.
You rejected $219? Bold move with big prizes at stake.
All right, guys, the next audience participation round is brought to you by LunarPump.Fund, which is the best Solana token launcher on the market, where we have different options like the initial community offering, just finding a new way to make token launchers fairer and safer for everyone. Now, this is the next audience participation, so we're going to see who's going to win that next $10 reward. Go ahead, get your fingers ready because we're getting that question pulled up right now. All right. What is the term for a digital asset tied to the value of a real-world asset like currency? A, token, B, stablecoin, C, altcoin, or D, NFT? Go ahead and get those answers in. Mike, welcome. All right, Titan did not get that one right this time. All right, it looks like SFC is going to be our winner. It is going to be B, stablecoin. So again, stay tuned into the episode, or since it's over with, both of you guys, Titan, SFC, go ahead and shoot me a DM, and I will get you that Solana right after the show. And let's move on with Chapo picking his next 1 wallet and see what we're going to win.
All right,
let's do it.
Let's go number 15.
All right, wallet 15. Okay. 10,000. All right, Chapo, keep in mind, we got 750 and 250 or 40 and 5. So couldn't be more drastic. So Dominic, with those 4 wallets still here, what are we picking?
Listen, Chapo, the market might shift any time, but locking in $204 gives you momentum without the gamble.
All right, Chapo is giving you 204. Not quite in the middle, but you got 750 and 250 on the high end, 40 and 5 on the low end. So what are we going to do? 50 seconds.
We're dusting it.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Dominic, let's go. We're dusting.
You're passing up my 204 offer. Bold move with big prizes looming. Let's see if your gamble on Assure Defi pays off. Stay sharp.
All right, Chapo. Pressure's getting on. Again, we got these 4 wallets too high. We got too low. Let's go ahead and pick that wallet.
I'm going 17.
All right, wallet 17. Let's hold anything but 750 or 250. Let's find out.
Oh, no.
The one that did not want to hold. All right, Dominic, let's get that phone call. Maybe we show some mercy. Give a very fair offer in this right now. Let's see.
Listen, Chapo, seize the moment. Lock in your success with the assured certainty of $99.
All right, Chapo. He's feeling confident. He's locking down that checkbook, offering you $99. So we have 250 in play, 40 and 5. Just so you know. Before we move on, we're gonna moon or dust.
I'm dusting it.
All right.
We're still going.
True DJ at heart. Let's go.
You've got guts betting against my 99 offer with Assure Defi. Let's see how this gamble plays out.
We're going number
All right,
12.
Chapo.
Number 12 is the number.
Number 12. Dominic, let's see what it's holding. All right, 40. Okay. All right, Dominic, he's going to be calling in. And this means we're either walking away with $250 or $5 if you don't take this offer. So let's see what Dominic has to offer.
Look, Chapo, riding the momentum with savvy strategy is key, and my offer stands strong at $95.
All right, he's giving you a solid-ish offer at $95. Now, keep in mind, if you don't take this, you are possibly walking away with just $5 or $250. Chapo, what are we going to do? Moon or dust?
We got to dust it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go.
We love getting down to the
You've
final
got guts
two, a big one
rejecting
and a small
95 at
one.
near endgame, holding for bigger thrills with Assure Defi. Now that's pure boldness.
All right, Chapo, we're down to our final 2 wallets, but you know the whales have to throw in a wrench. You did choose wallet 22 in the very beginning, but Dominic will give you the opportunity to swap it for wallet 14 right now. So we have 2 options. We keep wallet 22 or we swap it for wallet 14. Choice is yours.
Nah, I think the 250's in my wallet. We're getting rid of 14. We're keeping 22. Let's go.
All right, Dominic, we're keeping wallet 22. All right. Pressure's on. Fingers crossed. Mr. Pixel, what's hiding behind wallet 22?
Ah.
Oh, Chapo went to the end, walking away with $5. But I mean, overall, how are we feeling?
That was a lot of fun, man. Very cool show. Thank you for having me on. I'll be watching future episodes. It's very cool structure of a game show, and again, just super happy that you had me on, man. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Also, before you go, for a couple of minutes, talk about Kill Switch a little bit. So our community, we've introduced it to them. They absolutely love what you guys are doing at Kill Switch. So for maybe people that are here that are new that don't know what it is, let's go ahead and talk about that for a second.
Yeah, sure. Different format. You guys have the whole production here with some interactive game show, which is awesome. We started Kill Switch about 3 months ago, and the whole idea was that we have too many of these spaces that are happening on X where people get on there and projects come and talk about what they're doing and they get a big pat on the back. And we all say, oh, what you're building's great. You're going to be so successful. And, that's just not the reality of this space. I think 99.9% of projects are going to zero. Most people who are running them don't really have what it takes in order to build out what they are talking about, or their vision doesn't make sense. And I've just always been the type of person that believes we need to ask harder questions of people. And so Kill Switch is designed to kind of be like a Shark Tank, where we bring on 5 projects. I give them 1 minute to tell me about what they're building. And then I put them in the hot seat for 10 minutes and I ask them the real questions that should be asked, like whether they have the capital to build what they actually are trying to execute, how they plan to have a go-to-market strategy and acquire users, and whether they actually have the right security measures in place to avoid something bad happening. And so it's been a lot of fun. It seems to be pretty well received when people come and they listen in, because it gives you a view of what questions you should be asking when you're doing your own research for projects. And I think that most people out there don't really know what the right questions are to ask, frankly, because they don't have the experience in this space or business experience to know what it takes to be successful. So it's pretty fun. They come in and after the 10 minutes of a grill session, they either get the kill switch or they survive. And it's a fun way for me to find new people to talk to who are building cool things in the space, and develop a little bit of a lead funnel for myself just to figure out what I want to invest in and what teams, I may want to go help, and also those that I don't think are going to be successful. So it's been fun. We're doing it every Friday at 2:00 Eastern. We'll have another one this week and would encourage anybody to come join us.
Yeah, we'll definitely be there. Also on my podcast, Crypto Over Red Bull, I've been hitting on that a lot. Red flags, what you should look for, green flags, how to spot fake communities, real communities. So it's just been a heavy topic that I've been going over, just, having a lot of fun with the down market, talking about all the different things we should be looking at. But yeah, we'll definitely be there Friday, getting us an awesome episode, because these AMAs these days, like you said, it's just pats on the back. Everyone's sitting around the campfire, holding hands, talking about it's the greatest thing ever, because most of the people are being paid to present this project. So of course, they're just going to kind of fluff it up. So with Moon or Dust, we like this platform for people to be able to introduce it. And then you guys, just kind of take it to that next level by asking those tough questions they should be asked. But Chapo, super glad you came on. Love having Assure DeFi on. And yeah, this won't be the last you guys hear of Assure DeFi or Kill Switch here at Moon or Dust.
Yeah, awesome. I look forward to seeing you guys on Friday, and I'll be back to watch the next episode here. This is a lot of fun, man. Keep going with it. All
right, guys. We'll talk soon, no doubt. Later. All right, guys. That is going to do it for this episode of Moon or Dust. Congratulations to Assure DeFi, or maybe not so much of a congratulations with the $5 win, but we are about to go live after this episode with Moon or Dust Trending, talking about our top 5 projects trending on that bot. So if you're a project and you're watching this and you want to get talked about right here live on this channel, our views are up there, 1,000, 1,500, 3,000, just all depends. I guess the market and different things like that is potentially free exposures by simply getting your project in the top 5. But all right, guys, that is going to do it for this episode of Moon or Dust. Again, thank you, Assure DeFi. And until we meet again here, probably in about 20 minutes, you know what to do. Trade safe.
Play Moon or Dust live and win big for your community or for yourself. Just don't dust. Tuesday, audience edition. Wednesday, prime time. Thursday, microcap. Think you can take on the whales and walk away with a fat bag? Be our guest for free. Moon or Dust, the most bullish game show in crypto. Go to moonordust.media for details.